Sampai tepat pada masa. Sekejap ambil nafas dulu. Hai kita orang semua. Hai jago-jago sekalian. Aduh, sakit bah belakang kami Tok. Tok mesti masa mbak kereta tadi sit duduk dengan postur yang betul. Siapalah. Kami Bayan Lomas tetap bersama kita dalam Jaguh Kedak Kenyalang. Tadi kami sempat madangkan kita pasal sakit belakang. Keadaan Tok berkaitan dengan tulang belakang badan kita. Apa sebenarnya tulang belakang dan sebab apa penjagaan tulang belakang itu amat penting? Penjagaan tulang belakang adalah penting bagi mengurangkan masalah seperti sakit tengkuk, sakit belakang dan kelesuan. Selain daripada ya, kita merasa lebih sihat cergas dan lebih berkeyakinan. Salah sikit cara untuk menjaga tulang belakang adalah dengan penjagaan postur yang betul dalam aktiviti seharian. Postur yang baik dapat membantu melindungi otot dan tulang belakang kita daripada ketegangan dan tekanan. Antara senaman yang baik untuk tulang belakang adalah seperti senaman aerobik, seperti berjalan, berenang, terutamanya kuat lentang dan menggunakan basikal statik. Selain senaman aerobik, senaman regangan pun mesti juga dipola. Senaman yang kita akan pola dinamakan sideway bendings. Senang aja, jom kita pola sama-sama. Okey, pertama kita mesti mau berdiri tegak. Lepas tangan mesti lurus dan dumbbell di sebelah sisi kita ataupun di sebelah tepi. Dan perlahan-lahan kita bengkok ataupun cuba sengitkan badan ke sebelah kiri. Contoh 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 sikit lagi dan 10. Cuba pola di sebelah kanan lagi dan pola selama 10 kali lah. 1 2 3 4 okey 5 6 7 8 9 last 10. Kita dah kongsi informasi dalam topik kali itu. Bersenam pun dah, tapi macam si cukup aja.
Now we got it.
Kita dah ada tetamu. Baiklah, mungkin kita orang tahu, let me introduce you to the audience. So kita ada tetamu yang cukup hebat, Olympian, dan kami nak berbangga sebagai orang Sarawak sebab ada Josiah bersama kita dalam Jaguh Kedak Kenyalang tu. Jadi kami mau cerita latar belakang Josiah sikit. Dia berasal daripada Kuching, Sarawak dan nyata ialah seorang ataupun bekas pelumba basikal negara kita. Nya dah bersara tapi banyak pencapaian terbaik Josiah tu. Antaranya ialah Olympian 3 kali. Okey, di Sukan Olimpik 2004 Athens, 2008 di Beijing dan 2012 di London. Dan bukannya aja banyak lagi nyatok pun pemenang emas untuk Sukan Commonwealth 2010 dan banyak medal dalam Sukan Asia pada tahun 2002 di Busan, 2006 di Doha silver medal, perak lepas perak lagi di 2010 Guangzhou, China dan terakhir 2014 Asian Games ataupun Sukan Asia nya pun dapat perak juga. Okay, thank you Josiah Ng for being with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I had too much energy as a child,
Okay.
as a young boy, so I just I know my friends introduced me to cycling, and we went cycling together every weekend. Yeah.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit on how you grew up?
Yeah, I grew up in Kuching, so up to primary 2 was in Kuching, and then we moved to America, so my parents could continue their study. So yeah, I started cycling in America, and I really took a liking to it. I felt it's give me freedom, you know,
Okay.
because my parents always want me to study or practice violin. So cycling can give me freedom from studying. So yeah.
I read somewhere that you comes from a very musical family, right?
Yeah, everyone plays music instruments, violin, piano, cello, string instrument, classical musician.
So you were in the finals in 2004 Athens. Can you
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about that experience?
Oh, that was a long time ago. No, that was it was my first Olympic experience, and to represent my country in Athens, where it's the home ground, the origin of the modern Olympic Games. That was just amazing to be so young and to be given that opportunity to really make our country proud. So yeah, it's something that it really have a good impact on my life, even still to this day, that people remember watching me on TV, and they can tell me, and that's nice. It's something I'm really proud of. Well, meeting everyone, traveling, meeting heads of state, you know, and we got to connect. You know, our careers were during the same time, so you know, it's something that sports. It transcends language. You know, sports is everyone has something in common with sports, right? So it brings the world together. It transcends race, age, or everything. So it's something that I still every day in my life is a part of. Sports is a part of my life. So yeah.
So you retired 6 years ago. So what
Yeah.
are you up to right now?
Yeah, I coach. I coach grassroots, as well as I do mental coaching, and help everyone have a winning culture and have an Olympian mindset.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit, like, why is it important to keep our spine healthy?
Well, without a healthy spine, we wouldn't function every day, and it's integral for us to lead a happy, healthy life. So yeah, it's important. It's all one, right? Our health is the most important.
Okay, we asked you how, we asked you why just now.
Yeah.
So how do you keep it healthy? Like,
Well, there's two components of that. It's exercise, daily exercise, and a well-balanced diet. And along with that, as we get older, we need to stretch more, right? So I stretch a lot more. And also, you know, for those who work on the computer all day, it's important to get up and stand up and stretch, you know, regularly. That's how that's how we can keep our spine healthy to our old age.
in terms of in cycling, right? How many events are there, like coming back to your cyclings?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's over a dozen events. But my pet event was the Kirin, which is an original Japanese event. They're like a horse racing. They bet a lot of money on that. So it's like we're the horses. You know? So it's very, very fun, really exciting, really thrilling. We race at speeds of up to 80 kilometers an hour. So with only a small piece of styrofoam and a thin piece of clothing protecting us. So it's very, very thrilling. A lot of accidents can happen, a lot of crashes. But if you win, it's an amazing feeling. Like, you know, it's a big high, you know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Like how long do you cycle last time? Like during your training time?
I ride maybe 2-3 hours a day. And I do gym work. I'll ride maybe average 50, 100 kilometers, but high speeds, a lot of high speeds. I still do today. 2 to 3 times a week I'll ride, you know, up to, you know, last weekend I did 150 kilometers ride. So I do it for health, but also to connect with people, right? It's a group activity now, and it's very popular. It's like the new golf. It's like a new corporate sport. So it's good. You know, you can any skill level or any age can ride together, right? That's what the beauty about the sport is.
So you cycle for quite sometimes, like quite sometimes, and does it hurt your back sometimes because
it does?
require...
It does. I know a lot of cyclists with back problems, and you know, like I said, it's important to take care of your back. A lot of good stretching, yoga. You know, yoga works. Meditation. You know, breathing exercises. You know, that all can help. You just do that regularly, and you will live to be healthy to an old age. Yeah.
Can you also tell us a little bit about your life-threatening accidents? Because I read somewhere in the news that you actually broke your collarbones, right?
Yeah.
Tell us
always on the right side. I've had
Okay.
five surgeries.
Wow.
You know, I've had 2 big accidents where I almost died. I spent each time I spent multiple days in intensive care unit, punctured my lung. I've had concussions, you know, broken wrists, broken nose, broken tooth. Blood from my head, you know, 2 liters of blood. And so, yeah, 4 months before my first Olympic Games, I had a big crash. And, you know, I was in the hospital, and a lot of the media asked me, you know, how do I feel? Am I depressed? And I said, why would I be depressed? They said, because your career is over, right? You're not going to Olympics anymore. You're broken. It's 4 months away, the Olympics. But I didn't think so, because up here I didn't think anything negative. And what do you know? In 4 months I made the final of the Olympic Games. Why? Because the mind is more powerful than the body, right?
You said the Olympic was just 4 months away, right?
Yeah.
So how long did it take to go back to that top level or your top performance?
Well, I didn't get back to my best, but I was less than my best at the Olympics. But it took me probably 10 weeks before I could start training again.
But you were the finalist, right?
I went to final, yeah. So, you know, but one thing was important is to keep my mind positive, right? And to be grateful that I was alive, right? I could have been dead. So I was grateful that I was alive, and I was positive, and I was focused, and I just took one day at a time. One day at a time, one step at a time, and I didn't let everything overwhelm me. And I was just focused.
Thank you, Josiah, for sharing with us.
Thanks, Ryan.
Kami mau ucap terima kasih juga kepada Josiah tu sebabnya dah kongsiannya yang cukup bermakna untuk kita semua, boleh jadi inspirasi. Dan tadi kita pun ada sebut pasal tulang belakang. Jadi dalam segmen seterusnya tu kita mau tahu apa jenis nutrisi yang bagus untuk tulang belakang kita. Okey, dalam segmen kali tu kita mau nangga kreativiti tetamu kita, guest kita dalam menyediakan makanan yang dah ada situ, dah kita ada bahan-bahan kat situ. So Josiah, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, you're gonna help us to prepare one healthy meal, one healthy food.
Salad. Okay.
All right, you ready?
All right.
Okay, let me introduce first the ingredients. So we have spinach, we have tomatoes, we have carrots, and we have chicken liver, we have boiled eggs, and we have potatoes. So I cannot wait to see what you're gonna prepare for me today.
How about the chili? Where's the chili?
Oh, there's no. Oh, yeah, we have pepper here. Lada hitam.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
You ready? Yeah.
Tongs
Gonna
over
need
there.
this.
All right. You
Okay, let's start with
start
veggie.
yeah. That.
Healthy spinach.
Yeah. More spinach.
Okay, more healthy, yeah. More
More
spinach,
healthy.
more healthy.
Yeah.
3
more
tomatoes,
and a few
carrots.
salad, carrot. You get your vitamins. All right. Okay.
And next one,
There. We put the
Chicken
put some
liver?
Chicken liver here. Some tomato.
and potatoes.
Potato.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. And then let's
And then
finish it out with the low.
yeah, we have telur.
Okay.
We have boiled eggs.
All right.
I think you're gonna cut it.
Yep.
Yeah. You're gonna cut it into 2.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Nampak nyaman.
Okay. All right.
And last
And
but not
then
least, we have this lada. Lada
Healthy.
Sarawak.
Super healthy today. Huh? Okay.
Okay, you need
Okay,
to
you're right.
mix them. Yeah, you're gonna need this to mix them. Okay. Si sabar kami mau nangga mau makan makanan Josiah Eng tu.
All right.
So do you usually eat this healthy?
I do.
Sometimes
I eat a
okay.
lot.
Oh, okay.
Almost
Healthy
every
food.
day. I have veggie every day. Yeah, I have protein every day. I try to eat organic. So it's important that we only have one body. We take care of our body. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I cannot wait to
Okay.
taste your food that you
Alright,
prepared.
There you go.
Thank you Josiah. So
Alright.
kita cuba dulu makan macam ni. Rasanya okay. Nampak simple ya tapi sedap.
Simple food is good.
Hmm.
That's why it's so healthy. That's why you so.
Ah.
That's why you still look young. Make you look young.
Kita mesti mau makan makanan healthy macam tu. Yang simple je mau prepare. Saya perlu banyak tenaga pun. Janji ada bahan-bahan asas macam ada dekat situ. Makan sayur sikit lagi, wanangga. Bayam, nyaman, carrot. Josiah, do you want to try some?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
A fork down over there. Alright, okay. Alright, potatoes,
The potatoes.
egg. I love egg.
Kami mau kita cuba benda tu di rumah. Nang nyaman Josiah pula.
Carrots, more carrots. Help your eyesight. You can see better.
Terima kasih ya, bagus untuk mata.
40 years old. I don't wear glasses.
You have eggs untuk protein. Okay, nampak nyaman.
Good. So
Okay, Josiah, I have a question for you. When you were an athlete,
Yeah.
so what kind of food do you eat?
actually, I was a vegetarian.
Oh,
when
okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I grew up a vegetarian. So my father and mother, they worked in Sunny Hills. So Sunny Hill, most of them are vegetarian.
Okay.
They promote health. So a lot of veggie and fruit, a lot of durian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of kangkong. We planted kangkong in our garden.
There's always questions that I want to ask regarding tomatoes or rice. Which one do you prefer?
Well, they go together, right?
Yeah.
It's, veggies for you get all your vitamins, minerals, and the rice for your carbohydrate. So it's I think you need to be a well-rounded meal. So you have to have everything. You have to have your carb. You have to have your protein. You got it through the eggs. Or we drank a lot of soy milk, a lot of fruits, a lot of veggies. And that it keeps you healthy and lean. And my family hardly ever sick, hardly ever.
Interesting. So, because when I was young, I don't really eat veggies. So
Really?
do you like all the veggies?
Yeah, I
like,
really like a lot. Yeah,
including tomatoes?
yeah. Tomatoes, but my favorite is kangkong.
Okay.
Kangkong we eat a lot. We eat a lot of, and of course fruit. So yeah, I mean I'm raising my baby a vegetarian.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes we eat a little bit meat, but we not too much.
Okay.
Not too much. Everything and moderate. If you do everything in do it moderately, you live a long time. My grandmother, 94 years old, she had three strokes, and because of her vegetarian diet, she recovered fully.
Wow.
Right? So, yeah. About
It's
half.
amazing.
Now half my family is vegetarian, half is not.
Okay.
So.
Vegetarian means fully vegetarian?
Yeah. Well, not no meat. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So. When I at home, I eat vegetarian, and sometimes we go out, maybe we eat some meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you athlete, so you also have to, I mean, do you eat a lot of meat?
Yeah, so when I was my first Olympic Games, I was vegetarian. Second Olympic Games, third, I was a meat eater.
Oh,
So
okay,
I
interesting.
did half. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, interesting.
Yeah.
So good to know about that.
Yeah.
How
about yourself? You talk about your diet?
Yeah, I don't.
Not much veggie?
Yeah, not much veggie.
Fruit?
Veggie when I was little.
Oh, yeah.
But now I force myself to eat more veggies.
Oh, you have to
So,
force
yeah.
yourself?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I used to, because we were so afraid of veggies when
Oh,
people
yeah.
give us veggies that we try not to eat them.
It's how you cook it, too.
Yeah.
It's if you just plain, it's sometimes tough. As Malaysian, we like flavor. We like chili.
Yeah.
You know. So sometimes my wife is Thai, so sometimes I just put more of the Thai chili or whatever sauce on the veggie. Oh, so good.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Ternyata Josiah Ng tu nang seorang jago. So Josiah, do you have any message to your fans out there?
Let's make 2021 an active year. Let's get out there every day, ride, run, and eat healthy and be positive.
Baiklah, semoga semua perkongsian kami dengan Josiah Ng tadi dapat memberi manfaat kepada kita semua, dan bila tulang kita tu sihat, kita dapat memudahkan pergerakan seharian kita. Jumpa lagi di episod akan datang. Jom terbang Kedak Kenyalang.